aptly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Let's go.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Getting out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throwaway.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Let's go now.
A handoff for Williams, running left. And he's going to be tackled after getting it up to the 28. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 28. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. It's a gain of 22. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
To throw, here's Nix. The screen is set up for the running back. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Nix. He has the 1st over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Nick's now to throw. This throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
Here we go.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
On the set.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Grab ball 80. Ready.
Nick's looking to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go. Right.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here we go.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, 10. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Down the middle, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Right.
Fields looking to throw. He's got it, room to run. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
11. Right.
A give left side to Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
10. Right.
From the 18 on second down. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second. And they have to be thinking points here. Looking to throw Fields. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, he can get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields to throw it. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's caught. One. Takes out a one-stop. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the bunker. Almost nothing after the catch that top block. It's going to be 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buying some time right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He puts everything behind this one. To the outside, it's intercepted. Cameron Sutton has the INT. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They gained 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go, shot.
Warren running between the tackles. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Shot.
From the 47. Completed here to Pickens. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
To the air, 3rd and long. That throw finds Pickens. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them, They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Wilson's got it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Steelers trying to make some noise before halftime. They are now set for 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready? Set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Catch made by Austin. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Go.
They'll run here on first down. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Chris Boswell for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Set.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Nix. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Open receiver, caught. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
It's taken in by Williams. Oh, the football's loose. But the Broncos will get it back. Heads-up play to recover that one. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Cameron Sutton has the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They just get the play off. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That brings us to the break. The Steelers taking a lead into the visiting locker room. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right, it's Williams. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
On the jump. Let's go.
Straight ahead with Williams. He makes the 25. Up the sideline, past the 45. This play goes for 36. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Pass cut, 9-yard line. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Got it. Ready?
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Jared.
Here's Fields to throw. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end.
Here we go,
and you just see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Right.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
From the 43. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Throw on third down. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go, son.
Field throwing here. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Here we go.
It's second and goal. They'll hand it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Don't jump, ready?
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Here we go. Good.
Looking to throw Fields. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. And he had everyone thinking 6 before they finally get to him and stop that return.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Play action on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here we go, go!
The give here on second. Broke. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a fourth-quarter lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running back, motioning right. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Throw complete to Warren. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Option design here. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Now it's Fields. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
He's got it. Room to run. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go. 11.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Forced out to his right. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Fields to throw it. Complete out to the right. And they take him down right along the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's third down now.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, is the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. First down from the red zone. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers losing by 4. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Warren's got it. Complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have taken the lead late. George Pickens the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Trying to break a return. Oh no, he lost the football! And they steal it back on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys are running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 9-point advantage. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. To throw. He finds the open man there. Complete. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos face a 4-point deficit. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. Oh, did the Broncos get to that one? Yeah, looks like they did. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Easy. Right.
Trying the left side with Warren. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Side.
Warren once more. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Go. Hey, right.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That one ends up a gain of 6. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working